collective. It's time to rejoice. Overall energy was the 10 of cups. You have some wish fulfillment coming in, and when it comes to your career you have wish fulfillment, and I feel like it's going to be very healing for you. You have justice as the first card. You have something huge coming in, especially with the Three of Wands being at the bottom of the deck. Like, I feel like your justice is being served. Your good fortune, your good karma is coming in. I also kind of was hinting towards that in the self-love reading because that's what was coming up. But I feel like your manifestations are coming towards you. And I feel like you have something huge coming into your career. For some of you guys, it's also really important to make sure that if there's contracts coming in, that you read them carefully, to make sure that you know what you're signing, to make sure that you're asking questions and finding out what the truth of the matter is. But I really feel like you are going to be making the right decision, making a balanced decision when it comes to your career. But I honestly really feel like it's your good karma coming in. Yes, I really, oh my God, with the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, you have some gift. I'm telling you, you have your good karma coming in, a gift from your guides, a gift from God, the universe, whatever you choose to believe in with this Hierophant. It's because you learned the lessons. You've mastered what you needed to in this phase of your life. And Spirit is giving you the keys to this abundance. Spirit is literally, I don't know if you can see the keys at her feet. Spirit is literally giving you the keys to this abundance because you listen, because you stay committed on your path, on your spiritual path. I'm telling you, and because you corrected the imbalances. There's something that was really important, because I was saying that in the self-love message, where having that stability was really important for the universe to finally bless you. You know, because sometimes we can self-sabotage, you know, sometimes we can get in our head, sometimes we may not be prepared for it. And I feel like you have gotten to a really great place of like I said, where you've corrected the imbalances in your life, a really solid, stable place where the universe is like, we can bless you with this gift. We can bless you with this gift. You're going to be feeling so happy and liberated, so carefree. You're going to be tuning out any noise of people trying to persuade you, or try to throw shade, or try to act like it's not a big deal. Like, you're not listening to any of that. Like, you feel so happy because the sun is behind her. Like, you feel blessed. You feel chosen. You're grateful for this new beginning that is unlocking for you, because it's a wish fulfillment with the 10 of Cups. Please tell me more about the Fool. Yes, oh my God. Trust your intuition. Don't be afraid to take risks, because that's also the Fool. She's walking off that cliff. This is a whole brand new journey when it comes to your career, a brand new cycle. And Spirit is like, it's about you trusting your intuition. It's about you putting yourself first and prioritizing yourself first. Yes, you are a caring empath. Yes, you know, you love to be there for other people. But I feel like the most important reason why you're getting blessed is because you had to learn major lessons when it came to self-love and compassion. And I feel like Spirit is like, do not forget what you have learned on this journey. You have to put yourself first and prioritize yourself first. You have to. Your well-being, your mental health, your emotional health as well too. And I feel like it's really important when Spirit gives you this gift that you really are, one, learning everything that you need to, studying it, like because pages are like students, right? And they're learning, they're developing their skills. And I think this is where it is, where Spirit is like, don't put so much pressure on yourself to be perfect when it comes to this new beginning. Like, you're going to make the mistakes. You're not going to know everything. This is a whole brand new journey you're embarking on in your career. This is a brand new journey. So no, take your time to learn what if it's a new craft, take your time to learn a new craft. If it's certain ideas, make sure that you are how can you implement that going forward? Like, have a practical plan on how you're going to achieve your goals, how you're going to manifest certain things, because you're starting from scratch with this new beginning. And Spirit is like, you have all the tools within you. Trust yourself, trust your intuition. Even if there's times where you feel like maybe a little bit anxious, or maybe like your emotions may be like up and down, it's okay. Ground your energy. Go out into the world. Take a walk. You know what I mean? But Spirit is like, don't take your eyes off this prize. Don't take your eyes off this prize, because that was also what was really important. You being grounded and feeling stable. And it's okay if, like I said, your emotions may rise up. You know how to, like I said, regulate your emotions. That's what the Queen of Cups is about. And you're worthy. I think I also have to say this too. You're worthy of receiving this wish fulfillment. Remember that too. And I also feel like your intuition is on 1,000, because the Queen of Cups also fell on the Ace of Swords. Like, you will be making the right decisions if that's something that you're worried about. I I feel like, do not stress yourself out, because the Tower fell on the Ace of Swords. Remember when I said trust your intuition and that you will be making the right decision? It's because you're going to have a whole bunch of Tower moments that come in, right? That's going to shock you. And you're going to not only going to be, I think you're going to be shocked by who decides to reappear or try to reappear in your life, because you have some ghosts from the past with this Hermit card that you've been closed out cycles with, right? And that's why these people want to come back into your life, because they see that you're winning. They see that you're blessed. They see that you're abundant. They see that you're so happy, that you're thriving, right? That your vitality has returned. And you're almost also going to feel vindicated, because you're going to realize, like, I mean, I think you already know that you weren't the problem, but especially if these people are trying to run back to you, they clearly, like, I think they are finally waking up and realizing, wow, like, I had a gem in my life this whole time, and I fumbled it, right? And now these people are wanting to come back, and they're wanting to attach themselves to you. They're wanting to, these are greedy individuals with the Devil card. These are greedy individuals that are hoping that they can be just like you. And if I can't be just like you and find out how you're getting blessed and being this abundant, then I'm going to make you lose it. Because if you see it, like, these two people both have horns and they're becoming like this devil energy. Like, you have people who it's like, either I'm going to benefit off of you or I'm taking you down with me, which is so freaking toxic and disgusting, right? And that's why it's really important for you to go within with this Hermit card as well too, because I see it two ways. For you to really go within and really assess, like, are these people worthy of my time? Which to me is a no. But everybody has their own, you know, journey. I feel like Spirit is like, trust yourself, trusting your intuition, trusting where Spirit is leading you, trusting where your light is leading you, finding that light within in times of darkness is really important. Don't ever forget to find that light within you in times of darkness. The angel number 123 could also be significant, because that's the time right now as I'm recording it. So look that up. But I feel like Spirit is wanting you not to forget who you are. Also, sometimes too, don't get caught up with the Devil card. It could be also, don't get caught up with your own, like greed. Like, I think Spirit is wanting you to also check back in with yourself. Like, and don't get me wrong, like, sometimes we can get caught up in the matrix, right? And Spirit is like, it's okay if maybe you did get caught up in the matrix when it came to your career, when it, like, as your career progresses. You can always find your way back. It's about tapping back into that light. But it's also about making sure that you're protecting yourself, because not everybody deserves a seat at your table. Not everybody deserves to celebrate with you. Not everybody deserves to cheers and have a drink with you just because all of a sudden they want to come back. Be very careful of people being fake happy for you and congratulating for you. I'm telling you, you're going to see the truth clearly, and you're going to set yourself free from these individuals. I'm telling you, you're going to set yourself free from these individuals. It's about looking at things from a different perspective. And like I said, holding yourself back. Looking at things from a different perspective. Don't stress out too much about some of these individuals that come back. They're not worth you stressing out over. They're not worth any of this. I think this is also another spiritual lesson too, on enlightenment, on watching people. Because even if, like, God forbid, you do, you know, allow some of these people back into your life, you know, because some people really could put on a performance. It's okay. The truth will always be exposed. And it's about you, now that you have this truth, what are you going to do to release yourself? Because Spirit doesn't want you to hold on to anything. Like, I feel like Spirit doesn't want you to hold on to anything. They don't want you to hold on to any form of heartbreak from these individuals. Like, Spirit doesn't want you to have to repeat another lesson and working through so many blockages and heartache and grief because people want to just enter back into your life. Like, no, what are the standards now in your life? Because not everybody is deserving of access.